What's up, guys? Jay Little here with more Death Stranding. This is, I think, pretty sure the final part. So let's reconnect with the living. Oh, we didn't shoot ourselves after all. Remember, we used all the bullets, didn't we? God damn it. I feel you, Norman Reedus. I feel you.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again.
Yeah,
There was
did you though?
something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Oh, okay. So, how would one... Oh, the thing's out on the beach. See him floating up there? Is that where I'm supposed to go? I'm getting close to the beach and it's getting louder, so maybe that's what's up. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Got to race those to the beach? Uh-oh. What? What do you want from me? God damn it. You found who?
Right here. I see him. This way. My gun. He's over there. Over here, Sam. Deadline, Sam.
What the fuck's going on, man?
We're coming, Sam. You ready for a job?
Ready. Sam, I see him.
Okay. Lou, take me to Sam.
Yeah. Lou, help! Help me, Lou. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who dat? Oh, I have to go over to her, don't I? Oh, she's heading out to the beach. She's wearing white? Come on. Pick a dress. And fucking live with it, lady.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
Yeah. That's super creepy. Thank you for that. Are those like the number of deaths I had? Uh-oh, Pescadios. Floaties. Floaties? God damn it, dead man. Wait, who's that? Who dat? Who this? Wait, I'm supposed to find... It's me. The fuck? Oh, throat baby. Grayscale throat baby. Hey! Childminder trophy. I got it. Capital City, Die Hard Man encouraging, Die Hard Man prideful, Die Hard Man admiring, Die Hard Man, or Emily yearning, Emily beckoning, Dead Man's concerned. Okay. Got some cool stuff. And a load screen. Cool. Recording mail on your cufflinks. Or reading mail, I should say. The bridge links screen. Hey, another trophy. Thank you, Sam. You're welcome. You're welcome, game. You're welcome. Equipment HUD. Avoiding losing your balance. Lost cargo. Ladders. Anemia. Center of gravity. Earn likes by delivering lost property. Controls trucks. Go forward, stop, or backwards. Go faster forwards, and have a jump. Oh, I was reading those things this whole time. God damn it.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another,
Yeah?
divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united.
Wait a minute.
Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation.
Die hard, man.
A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America.
UCA.
I once took an oath
UCA.
to support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Yeah?
And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people.
Hey, it's us, the people.
Let there be no more
there's Sam.
walls between
Hi,
us.
Sam.
Nor
There's
masks
a dead man.
to
There's
hide who we are.
guys from different places. Oh. Hello. He's like, yeah,
Let
I'm
there
pretty.
be
I know it.
a new America.
UCA.
An America
UC.
where we can face one another.
When
Where
do we
we
start
can speak our
chanting?
minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard. But I believe,
Die hard,
my
man.
fellow
I get
Americans,
it.
that we have the strength and the courage
Mama,
to rise
oh,
above
wait,
our
lock me.
past
Sorry.
and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow. A constant reminder of what could have been.
There's Sam. Wait, I thought Sam was up front.
That we stand
in
here
orange.
today is
Had
testament
the same like ponytail
not
thing.
to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together.
Oh, we're gonna come together.
To the bonds
Believe you me.
between us. To our collective greatness. All things must come to an end. Ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure.
Yeah, yeah. Endure. Reject it. Hey, don't reject enduring.
President Bridget Strand and her daughter,
Daughter.
Samantha,
You could hear the air quotes in his voice.
sacrificed everything in their
Cot and
pursuit
cot.
of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness.
Yeah, dude, super sad. Like
But
10,
we find
10
comfort
kinds of
in the
sad.
knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network
Yeah.
and in our hearts. We will always remain connected.
Okay.
There is another hero in this story.
It's me, Sam.
One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized.
He's like, fuck this, bitch. I ain't being part of
America
this.
still needs that hero.
Oh,
That
You're awake
person
again.
without whom we would not be here. The name is unimportant. But you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero,
Aw.
I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on,
it's like, fuck that shit. I ain't bothering.
Going somewhere, Sam?
Yeah, the fuck out of there.
Tired of being the unsung hero?
Kind of.
I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you.
Tell you.
Huh.
I
This
think you're
doesn't bother
pretty.
you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Cheap jerk.
Not what I think it is.
Yes, what could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord?
Tell
Hartman thought
sure.
that's why she left it with
That's
me
super
in the
creepy,
first
but
place.
okay.
Unfortunately,
It didn't work.
yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It
Bye
was
bye.
just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains.
Brain rackage.
Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly
Wait,
have
Mama's
washed
still
up
alive?
on. We
Or do you
looked
mean-
for a month
don't you mean
with
Lockney?
absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end,
Uh-oh.
this is what led us to you.
Just
Just
point
when
that at
we
me,
were
bud.
about to give up,
Thanks.
Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were.
There I was.
Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the
Don't
other
you mean
side.
Lockney?
She informed Lockna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure.
that's where the umbilical cord came in. We
Okay.
wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a
Neat, neat.
single knot that binds us all. The president must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole
Could you not-
mess in motion
Could you not shake that
ends
around,
up
buddy?
being the key to saving you.
Amelie. She said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope.
Don't know
suppose
what the
that's one
fuck
way
you're
of
talking
putting it.
about, buddy. But okay. I'll lie. Oh! Oh, now you had to hug
I
me.
have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff.
Unger?
Baby's mother's name was Lisa Bridges. Cliff's common-law wife.
What?
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John.
Hi,
Former
John.
U.S. Special Forces.
Wait, that's that hard
Quite
man.
good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead.
It's totally Die Hard, man.
Turns out some people die harder than others.
Hey, oh, he said the thing.
Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives.
Super
You're the
deep.
only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But
I'm
don't
good.
say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Can I kill him? Can I shoot him? Can I bip him?
Sam,
Hey, buddy. You're a murderer. I mean, hello.
I don't expect you to forgive me.
Okay,
Would you hear me out?
sure.
I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
No, you. What? I had no idea that I just found that out 2 seconds ago.
For love of country. But I didn't.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I did it for her.
Aw.
Because I loved her. With all my heart.
Oh, yeah,
She
a
was
crushy
everything
crush.
to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses.
Sounds like an excuse.
I just want you to know
Okay.
that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought
Days
about
Gone?
it.
I played that game. You play it? Did you play
Time
it?
didn't help.
Die Hard Man?
Or the mask.
How
Please.
about Days Gone? Did you play that one?
Let me finish. He... the captain saved my life.
Wait, Unger?
You know why they call me Die Hardman.
Because it's hard for you to die,
Because
man?
he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time.
Huh.
And I loved him
No. Did you guys, like,
as much as I
dirty sex stuff to
loved
each
her.
other? Did you and she do dirty sex stuff to each other? Did you three do dirty sex stuff to all three of you?
And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he?
Real talk right now.
Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me.
And then you killed him. You're a piece of
But
shit.
I don't deserve it, God damn it!
You're right.
There is no atoning for what I've done.
Alright, snot. Could you wipe the snot at least?
God.
Pick your ass up.
But maybe,
Is this suit made out of leather? It looks like it.
maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Oh, shit. Alright, alright. Like what you're doing so far?
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, no problem. Don't shoot yourself because it's gonna cause a void out, dude. Don't do that.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you. Lou?
Hey, it's BB.
Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Blue.
The decommissioning order finally came through.
No.
Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
No, Lou.
And there are laws about that kind of thing. Now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Little Lou.
But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either.
But remember that Hartman's an asshole. Remember we just had that conversation.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
No. I'll take Lou.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline.
No, okay, thanks.
In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible.
Oh.
When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
Lou. Damn it.
Thanks for everything.
Hey, fragile. Fragile.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella.
Ew.
I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time.
You say
UC's
that,
got my
but-
back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Fragile.
like
Come
you
on, dude.
up north.
I've been working all this shit for bridges, and we don't get the first
Congratulations.
shit.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you.
God damn it! Now what?
I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I found and fix what's broken
Fragile. I get it.
and reconnect.
Clever.
I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Ah, cute.
Wanna come work for me?
No, fuck off.
Could use a man like you.
No, fuck off.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
I did some things
Isn't
about
this
it, sure.
place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Bye. Crypto bio gonna munch it up. Oh, no? Alright. Oh, not
Come on,
Lou.
Lou. last delivery.
Last delivery is Lou, though. I don't want that. Alright, we're gonna stop it here. I guess there's one more video. And it's gonna be a sad one. Already started tearing up. So see you next time.